I have been living in Jaywick for over 33 years, and I really do know the risk of riding a push bike through the Jaywick alleyways. Because when you come out of the alleyway, you come onto a road, and there's no pedestrian crossing. It's the car or the bike. And there's many times when I've seen people knocked over on their bike by cars, because cars cannot see the bikes. Now look, let's pretend we're a car. Let's pretend we're a car and we're coming down this road. You've got no idea there's an alleyway here. Look, no idea. You're a car, and have you got any idea that there is an alleyway there? Alleyway there. Right, mate. So you got no idea there's an alleyway there, or there's an alleyway there. So when you basically come down here in your car, you are not expecting a push bike to be coming whizzing through this alleyway, just as we saw then. And the amount of times push bikes have been knocked over by cars, because cars have got no idea that someone is in the alleyway. Now I suggest, for us to keep these alleyways open, we need to invent a traffic light system where at the end of each alleyway there's a light, and when someone is in the alley, the light turns to red, and when there's no one in the alley, the light turns to green, and then all the cars coming up and down the road will know if someone's in the alley or not. So basically, between each road is an alleyway, and on the post, and every alleyway there's a post like this. So I suggest we put a light on every post, and it goes red or green. And when the light is red, that means someone is in the alleyway between here and that road. And that means cars coming down the road will drive with care and attention. Is how you should drive all the time. But when there is no one in the alleyway, this light will turn green, which means you can drive down the road knowing that there's no one in the alleyway, and the push bike's not going to come driving out on you, and then you're not going to be responsible for causing the misery of someone being hit on their push bike. And it's happened all the time. It happened a few weeks ago. A young little boy, a woman called Lisa, and her son, and he was driving down the alleyways and a car hit him and drove off, and that is devastating for the family. It happened to my little brother. He was riding on a push bike outside my house over 25 years ago, and someone come down on a bigger bike and drove into my brother and broke my brother's left leg, and that was the push bike on a push bike accident. You can imagine how much damage would be done by a car hitting a push bike, especially when cars cannot tell there's an alleyway there or there's an alleyway there. So ladies and gentlemen, we need to put mirrors here both ways, we need to put lights, and we need to raise awareness that lots of people on push bikes go through these alleyways, plus lots of pedestrians without a push bike, and cars are coming down these roads really fast, putting pedestrians and cyclists at risk. I hope my idea of putting a light at each alleyway or mirrors at the end of each alleyway can help save somebody's life, because we cannot stand here and watch people getting run over just by using these alleyways. I think it's time we made videos raising awareness that there's lots of people use these alleyways, as I'm using it right now, beside the legendary Mermaid Inn. And guess what? Please take extra care when you're driving down the roads in Brooklands, because there's alleyways, lots of pedestrians, lots of cyclists. Please take care, because there's a lot of pedestrians and cyclists using these alleyways. When you're driving down these roads, beware of cyclists and pedestrians. There's no way of you knowing that there's anyone coming out of these alleyways, and all of these cars speeding up and down these roads. You need to take care and watch out for cyclists and pedestrians, because one day we might not be so lucky. And it is disgusting how there's nothing being done to protect cyclists and to protect pedestrians. And this is one of my next campaigns that I am doing to raise awareness of this, because We do not want no more tragedy, and we as a community shine on, and we can make a difference. Thank you for listening to me, and shine on, everybody. Please beware of cyclists and pedestrians when driving through Brooklands. Watch out for the alleyways and the cyclists and pedestrians. Please watch out. It's up to us to make a difference. Shine on. Even the poor dog